No hej, witam was w kolejnym odcinku z serii Gramy przy piwku Back to the Future the Game. No i dzisiaj kontynuujemy tą całą zabawę. O, tym razem się udało zabrać futerko, tym lepiej. Czyli brakuje tylko diamentów, wnioskuję. I tak, mamy już 2 z 3 rzeczy. Trzecia, znaczy został jakiś diament. Problem w tym, że nie udało mi się go zdobyć, natomiast tutaj może się już świeci zielone. Nadal nie. Kurczę. A przydałoby się, żeby się zaświeciło. Nie bardzo wiem, co z tym zrobić. No przecież nie użyję, nie wiem, ciastek na DeLoreanie, prawda? Chociaż no, z drugiej strony ciastka farbują wszystko na zielono. No nie. Muszę jakoś namówić tego doktora, żeby jakoś udał się w kolejną podróż, żeby znowu postarzyć ten czary-mary eliksir, który tak ładnie odplamia, że później zjada ten ubiór.
The analysis can take a while. Be sure let me know when the light turns green, and I'll take her out for another test run.
No dobra, nieważne. No co ja mam z tym zrobić, no? Mam futro, to już coś.
Nope, no green light yet.
To może przejadę się i spróbuję pogadać z Emmetem i zdobyć ten diamencik. Byłoby to sensowne.
How's it
Może...
hanging, Emmett?
No time for small talk. I've got machines to tune and mind maps to sort.
Okej. Pokazałbyś pierścionek.
So, you and Edna, how serious are you guys?
Well, we both enjoy a good joke every now and then, but I'd say on the whole we're fairly serious people. Why do you ask?
No. What I mean is, how serious is your relationship?
Oh, well, as a scientist, I can't state this with 100% confidence, but I'm provisionally certain that I'm head over heels in love.
Really? With Edna?
What can I say? She's my muse. In the weeks since we've been courting, she's given me so many wonderful ideas.
Okay.
Is all this new stuff what you're showing off at the expo?
Yes, it's our mental alignment meter.
Mental alignment meter? What's a mental alignment meter?
It's the most revolutionary piece of technology since the cotton gin.
What does it do?
It reads and interprets the subconscious desires of the human mind.
Why would you want to probe people's minds?
Why wouldn't you? Imagine being able to diagnose mental disorders with a flick of a switch, or detect the truthfulness of courtroom testimony merely by connecting a witness to a small portable device.
Your machine does all that?
Not yet. Frankly, right now the whole thing's just a gussied up potentiometer. But with years of refinements and a whole lot of investors, the MAM will be able to identify countless psychosis and neurosis, alcoholism, acrophobia, Oedipal complexes.
And
Then we can set about curing them, of course.
Of course. Anyway.
No ładnie.
You get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
No nie wygląda, jakby tu coś było. Chyba, że tu coś, tu. Fish tank. Nie. No dobra. Kurde, no nie wygląda, jakbym coś tu jeszcze miał zrobić. Tu mi nic się nie klika. No dobra, to już się wynoszę stąd w takim razie. Hop. Może, no wątpię, żeby to mierzyło czas, więc to było zabawne jakby. Story so far. To mi zasadniczo nic... Miało to pokazywać jakiś czas, ale cały czas pokazuje tą samą godzinę. Dobra, możemy coś dać Trixie, jeżeli można. Na przykład to. Chcesz? Trixie.
Hey, Trixie. Are these furs good enough?
Well, they're a little ratty, but they'll work. How about the diamond in the photo album?
I'll get them to you.
Mam album, oczywiście mam album von Braun.
I brought
No.
Emmett's photo album like you asked.
Let's see. Gee, he's not bad looking. In an egghead kind of way.
Remember, I don't want you seducing him for real.
I ain't a cradle robber, kiddo. Now bring me that diamond and we'll be in business.
Okej. Diamond-shaped object somewhere in the front of the high school. Że niby jakiś diamant gdzieś tutaj? Serio? Nie wygląda, szczerze powiedziawszy.
Pleasant dreams, Hill Valley. And the Expo would like to remind you that you can find everything you need to transform your dreams into reality at Hal's Hardware. Hal's Hardware, serving our fair city since 1895.
No nie wygląda, szczerze powiedziawszy, gdzie? No fajnie, żebym się zorientował o takich rzeczach. Ech. A, bo...
Century looks bright for our fair metropolis. Of course, our residents will want to venture into the future and also get a burgeoning population of could this be our venerable town square? An artificial rainstorm
It's okay.
looks strange too.
Najpierw musiałbym się zorientować, że każdy przycisk robi co innego, ale okej.
Why, they're underground. A network of burrows
Niech będzie.
extends a mile into the earth, giving
Voila.
future Hill Valley's
Say,
10 million
pretty
citizens
snazzy for a
plenty of
phony
space
rock.
to work,
Gimme.
play,
Keep
and
that up, I may
raise
take a
their
real shine
families.
to ya.
I'd rather you take a fake shine to Emmett.
I'm working on it.
So, you got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about yay high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for long he won't.
Great.
Okej. Pozostało przekonać jakoś... Pozostało... O! O proszę! Właśnie odkryłem, że można biegać. Rychło w czas. No dobra. Ale to jest strasznie niewygodne.
Hey, the light's green.
Aha, światełko jest zielone. Dobra, mogę biegać. Super.
And you're firm in your
Hey, Carl.
I'm sorry, Miss Strickland.
Call me Edna.
Światełko jest
The
zielone.
thermometer's gone green again.
Excellent. Let's hope this time my test run is a success. I'm sorry to desert you again.
Yes, well, you've left me with plenty to think about.
No, dajesz, dajesz.
Any luck this time?
Depends what you mean by luck. My arrival time was off again.
By how much?
8 hours this time. Gave me the chance to take in 3 showings of Frankenstein. Good movie. A bit implausible from a scientific perspective, but I can see how my younger self would have been mesmerized.
What about the
Oh,
DeLorean?
yes, I did get one critical piece of information. The chromium elements in my circuits became unstable during the temporal shift. I should replace them with titanium.
Great.
Now, unfortunately, titanium won't become commercially available till the Kroll process is perfected in 9 years.
9 years?
But there may be another solution. I'm going to fire up the chronometric analyzer again. Then, while I'm installing it, you can... Uh-oh. Where did Edna go?
No tak,
You better get down there before she makes the situation impossible. I'll tend to the DeLorean.
Age to perfection.
No okej, no to się zbieramy do laboratorium.
Hey, Emmett, I'm back.
Aha.
Oh my!
You know, I thought you were coming down here to keep Emmett focused on his invention.
Oh, she is. But she's generously scheduled brief
Oh,
noodling
dobra, dobra,
breaks
ładna
every
historia.
45 minutes to keep my mind fresh.
Time's up, dear. Let's get back to work.
Shall we?
Now, Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
Mm,
Can I talk to Emmett? It's kind of important.
It'll have to wait until later. Emmett's got a lot to do before the expo opens. Isn't that right, darling?
You know it, Schnookums.
Schnookums.
You can talk to him later.
dobra,
Mr.
Karol
Sadie
chce
says
z
he
tobą
needs to talk
pogadać.
to you back at the high school.
He does? Whatever for?
Mm,
He says he's got a lead on the speakeasy arsonist.
He does he? Well, I'm not sure anyone cares about that old story anymore. But I suppose I could spare a few minutes in the service of solving a crime. Will you be all right without me, sweetheart?
It'll be tough, but I think I'll muddle through.
Try to keep him focused. He's so easily distracted.
mhm.
Don't
Dobra,
I
spoko.
wish.
No i co teraz? Nie wiem.
There it is. I've been looking all over for my portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Where'd you find it?
Out by the trash?
That's strange. I haven't been out there for hours. Oh well,
Are you gonna spray your jacket? It's looking a little dusty.
not until it's really dirty. This cleanser doesn't grow on trees, you know. Well, some of the ingredients grow on trees, but the rest are synthesized polycarbonate
Really
detergent
dirty?
blends.
I can do that. I'll wait until you're at the expo to show Edna what a suit-destroying slob you can be.
Well, that's about it.
It is?
Yep. As soon as I get all this stuff loaded into the truck, I'll be ready for the expo. Want to lend me a hand?
How about I go tell Edna you're coming? I'll, get her ready for you to pop the question.
Good thinking. Go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
I really hope this works.
No, oby, oby.
Marty!
Doc,
Co tam?
what's all the hustle and bustle?
It's almost time for the opening ceremony.
Holy jeez, I better work fast. I think I got it all worked out. When it all comes together, Edna will think you're the worst guy in town. I just need a couple more pieces.
Well, don't go to too much trouble.
What do you mean? Oh, you got the time circuits fixed.
Not exactly. You see, I've been mulling things over, and in the timeline you're from,
The right timeline.
yes, I've got a wife.
A great wife. Clara, and kids, and a dog. And a bitchin' time train. And
And Edna? How does her story turn out? How does she end up?
oh, well, Edna ends up
Aha. Może powiedzmy, że szczęśliwa.
she's doing great. She's got a full life, lots of friends, always busy.
She's got a fellow?
Sure, lots of them.
Lots of them. She's a tramp?
No, what I meant to say was,
Let's start over. How does Edna end up?
No,
you're not
lepiej nie
really
wiedzieć.
supposed to know these things in advance. It's bad luck.
But you told me how my story turns out.
Yeah,
And
but
it's not as if I'll be in a position to do anything about it once my younger counterpart's destiny has shifted. I imagine I'll be folded into the new timeline, and I'll probably lose all memory of the old one.
maybe.
So tell me, just to satisfy my
O,
curiosity,
masz.
what's
Serio?
gonna come of Edna?
No dobra.
To be honest, she ends up kinda sad.
Sad?
She lives with some cats in a dinky little apartment, and she spends most of her time yelling out her window at people, and collecting newspapers, and living in the past.
I see.
Ciężko. Smutna sprawa, no cóż poradzić.
Perhaps we've been going about this problem the wrong way. Do we really have to completely obliterate my timeline so we can restore yours?
Doc?
Maybe we could have the best of both worlds. I could be with Edna, but it could be a little bit, you know, more healthy.
Can you hear yourself? Do you know what you're saying? Let me remind you. Doc, she tried to erase your brain.
Oh, she was terrible, no argument. Horrible. Oh, but she started out with such
Cholera,
pure
jeszcze
intentions.
tego
So
muszę
did
przekonać.
Nero. I don't believe this.
All I'm saying is, let's stop and take a breath. This elaborate plan to derail my younger self's love life, is the short-term misery worth the long-term gain? Maybe we could find a third way. One where everybody wins. What do you think?
No nie.
No. I'm sorry, Doc. I can't go along with what you're saying. You don't belong with Edna.
So you're determined to break us up, in spite of my stated wishes.
Basically, yeah.
Then there's nothing left to say.
Where are you going?
Why should it matter to you? Aren't you planning on overriding me?
Oho, mamy problem. No, pięknie. I zasadniczo co teraz? Oż w mordę, no dobra. Dobra, mamy problem, nie ukrywam. Cześć Trixie.
He's here. Emmett's here.
Where?
Right over there.
Perfect. You go distract him, and I'll get ready for my grand entrance.
Okej, rozproszę cię Meta, nie widzę problemu. Pytanie, gdzie wcięło starego doktora? Cholera. Tego się nie spodziewałem, przyznam się szczerze. No ale faktycznie, dlaczego miałby ze mną współpracować cały czas?
Hey, Emmett, what's keeping you?
Oh, hello, Sonny. I guess I've got a mild case of stage fright. I'm about to play my big scene, you know? No telling how Edna's gonna react. Wish me luck. Oh, for Pete's sake.
You
Oi,
got something on your suit.
Oh, so I have.
Ojoj.
Anti-stain formula, work your magic.
Emmett!
Just in the nick of time. Step back now. We're gonna need a little space here.
Oh, aren't you a vision? Like something that descended
No
from the heavens.
zobaczmy, co się będzie
Yes,
działo.
I'm feeling a bit elevated at the moment. There's something I've just gotta ask you.
Wait, your tie's a bit crooked.
I've been holding it inside for weeks now, and I've simply gotta get it off my chest.
Oh,
Ojoj.
Uh-oh.
my grandfather's suit!
My formula.
Oh.
Look! Turn your head. I'll be right back, and we can try this all over again.
Emmett Lathrop Brown!
Huh?
Trixie Trotter, how do you know this woman?
I don't. I mean, I listened to some of her records, and I may have seen the picture
Uh-huh.
over, but I...
Go on! Deny to the world that you know me. Perhaps it is true, but I know you. All too well.
What is going on here?
You rich boys are all alike. You think material possessions can compensate for a broken heart.
O.
Well, you can take back your furs and take back this gaudy diamond
Ouch.
too.
Ojoj.
I don't need your expensive presents. I importantly, little Emmett Jr. needs you.
Well,
Edna, I...
don't Edna.
Oj,
me.
oj, oj, oj,
Apparently
oj.
you are not the man I took you for.
But I am, see? The mental alignment meter proves it. I am the man you fell in love with.
Let me see that card.
Mm. Oj, oj.
I should have known. A degenerate criminal. But get out of my sight! I never want to see you again!
That was rough, Emmett. I'm sorry you had to go through it, but things are gonna be okay. You and me can... Emmett?
That went off great, huh?
Yeah. Maybe too great.
No, mamy problem. Znaczy, mamy problem. Się narobiło zasadniczo.
Emmett!
O, w mordę.
Emmett!
Go away.
Come on! Where are you? I'm sorry you had to go through that scene at the expo. Things didn't work out the way you expected, but everything's gonna turn out okay. See, I know how this story turns out, and...
The story is over.
No,
Listen to me, Emmett. Do exactly as I say. Don't do anything.
Why not? Listening to you has worked out so well for me thus far. They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Stop!
Whoa. What are you doing up here?
Don't jump!
I wasn't gonna jump.
Then what do
This is
you...
where I come when I want to think.
Oh.
When I want to be alone.
Oh.
tell me more.
What are you thinking about?
Can't you take a hint? I don't want you here. I don't need you.
You don't know what you need.
And you do?
As a matter of fact, yeah. You need... To get some perspective, think about it. All the people who have it even worse than you. For instance, Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein. I tell you that my very life force is drained away, and you want to talk about Hollywood monster movies.
It's a very inspirational monster movie. Especially the scene where they bring the monster to life. There's this big gurney that lifts him up into the air, and see, there's this wild storm going on, and lightning crashing everywhere. It's amazing. And you just gotta see it, Emmett. It'll change your life.
Look at my helmet. Which light is flashing?
Yellow.
Apathy. I don't care about movies. I don't care about anything anymore. And I never will.
Don't give me that. You care. You still care
Burza?
about inventing things.
No nie, serio.
Inventing is overrated. 99% hype, 10% fraud. Name one invention that ever did anybody any good.
How about...
Nie wiem,
Think about
żarówka.
Edison and the light bulb. That was a great invention.
Might have been. If there was anything in this miserable world worth illuminating.
Samochód.
Automobile was a great invention, right? You love cars.
Yes. If I'm lucky, I may be struck by one today.
Telefon.
The telephone. Think how that invention has revolutionized the whole world.
Yes. Now a person can be rejected long distance.
Co za emoś.
Help me out here.
You're getting on my nerves, Crockett. At least you would be if I still cared about anything.
Me? Care about me, Doc.
You?
Yeah.
You did this to me.
Did what?
I was perfectly content drudging away in my dad's law office. You show up
O,
out of
w
nowhere, get me
mordę.
all excited
Chyba nie
about
poszło tak jak
inventing
trzeba.
and disappear. 2 months later, you show up again, you trick me into making a hero out of myself and getting involved with Edna Strickland. Then you appear a 3rd time and pretend to be my friend just so you can yank the rug out from under me and send me sprawling into the dirt.
Okay, I can work with that.
I loathe you, Sonny Crockett. Or is that even your real name?
No. Nie.
Marty! My name is Marty.
Oh, so everything you've told me's been a lie.
More or less.
Why? Why did you ruin my life?
Edna was no good for you. She was leading you down the wrong path.
I see. You had my best interests at heart.
Yeah,
Just like my father.
but there's more to it, see? Your father doesn't know your true path.
And you do?
Yes!
How is it that I could create a mental alignment meter and yet fail to realize that you are completely delusional? Oh, what does it matter? The world is absurd.
No, I know exactly what I'm doing. See? I know this may sound crazy, but you gotta listen. In 1985, you're gonna invent a time machine.
You're right. It sounds crazy.
I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from. I did it for fun.
You ruined my life for fun?
Yeah, that's how I get my kicks.
You bastard. And all that time you spent building up my dreams, telling me I was gonna be a great scientist.
Don't tell me you are gonna be a great scientist.
Your flattery doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, what a laugh. Dreams are only for people with guts enough to follow them.
You're saying I don't have guts?
You? Look at you.
What do you know? A person like you? You don't know the first thing about me. I have more dreams in my little finger than you'll ever have.
Hey, daydreams don't count.
Daydreams? That's what they said to Edison. That's what they said to Einstein. That's what they said to...
Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah! And look what they accomplished. I'm sick of people telling me what I can and can't do. First my father, then Edna, now you! Listen to me, good. From now on, I'm living my life my way. I'm taking my own advice and I'm following my own ideas. My ideas. Do you hear me? My ideas. Great Scott. I've got it.
Got what?
The solution. My invention. I know how to make it work.
Mental alignment meter?
No, my airborne personal transport device.
Rocket car?
Not rockets at all. That was my mistake. The basic idea was sound, but the propulsion system was unworkable. But the lightning! Suddenly the answer is clear. It came to me all at once, like...
A bolt of lightning?
Exactly! Static electricity! Super ionized static electricity
Okay.
powering the asynchronous oscillation of frictionless plates inside the... What's this stupid thing doing on my head?
Emmett, you're you again.
Here I've been wasting my time with silly mind-reading tricks when there's serious science to be done. And the expo begins at 8!
Let's get the hell out of here before anything else happens.
What?
I said, let's get out of here before anything...
No serio? No wątpię, że miał to rzucić.
I'm not giving away my wheels.
Tu jest linka. Widzę.
I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue.
To trzeba, zdaje się...
It's not going anywhere.
No jak ja mam to... Nie mam nożyka przecież.
Should I go for help? Better not leave him. It's not going anywhere.
Aha. Się okazuje, że biegać można, tylko nie zawsze. Nieważne. No i co? Linę
Can't undo the knot.
odciąć mi trzeba, no cholera, no jak? Nie mam czym. Tu mogę co, podnieść?
Emmett's helmet. I don't think he needs it now.
Też mi się tak wydaje. Widzę, że nie mam wielkiego wyboru. Co, do sądu?
Hold on! I wasn't planning on doing anything else.
It's not going anywhere.
Co, zegar?
Expo's already started. I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue.
No dobra, tylko jak ja mam to... Zasadnicze pytanie, jak to zepsuć?
Better not leave him.
Nie mogę nigdzie odejść. Okej. Czegoś muszę na czymś użyć. Pytanie na czym? Czego na czym?
I'm good, but even I don't think I could skateboard on that.
Też mi się tak wydaje. Zobaczmy w podpowiedziach może. Okej. Z metem wnioskuję, że można pogadać.
This rope is made of solid hemp. I can't tear it loose.
No dobra, to pogadamy z nim, może coś podpowie.
I don't have a choice.
Emmett!
What?
Can you climb up?
I'm afraid I can't find a convenient purchase for my upper limbs.
What?
No handhold.
Got anything useful on you?
Only my wallet. Oh, and this portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Don't.
Wystarczy.
Hang in there.
Very funny.
Złazimy na dół. Ta formuła powinna... Znaczy się ten wynalazek, zdaje się, rozpuszcza co nieco. Powinien więc rozpuścić nieco sznurka, bo domyślam się, że statuetki raczej nie, ale kawałek linki powinien. No. Wydaje mi się, że teraz dam radę.
Oops.
Trzymaj się, chłopie. Zaraz cię pomogę. I liczę, że nie zlecisz. Hop.
Gotcha.
Let's get out of here.
Your pants. They're stuck.
Do something before we're crushed. Ah!
No jak to co? No mamy tą wspaniałą formułę. No to psik psik.
What are you doing?
Trust me. Hold on.
What did you say your name was again?
Marty,
Marty? Thanks.
don't mention it.
Tungsten. The catalyst will need to be made out of tungsten, given the temperature within the converter will no doubt be intense. We'll have to harvest the filaments from all the light bulbs in my house.
Your invention. You think you can finish it before the end of the expo?
Think? I've got to. My future depends on it.
Then let's go.
Of course, the oscillating plates will need to be calibrated precisely. Even the slightest misalignment could cause the magnetic field to fluctuate in intensity, leading to sudden shifts in polarity. The results could conceivably be catastrophic.
Who cares?
My thought exactly. Science should be messy and unpredictable, or else where's the fun of it?
Aha.
Need a lift?
Mr. Sagan, got the kinks worked out of your car of the future?
Not all of them, but at least the DeLorean's mundane terrestrial functionality remains intact.
As usual, I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about. In fact, you remind me of someone I used to...
There, my dear, don't worry. I'm sure we'll all turn out well in the end.
Maybe for everyone else, but I suddenly feel very much like someone who's going to be alone and unloved for a very long time. Maybe I should get a cat.
Nonsense. I can state with nearly 100% certainty that you're going to have a long and fulfilling life.
How can you know that?
I think you'll find I know almost everything worth knowing about you and young Emmett and his friends. Tell me, how much do you know about Sonny Crockett?
O mordę. No ładna historia. Więc nasz największy sojusznik staje się naszym przeciwnikiem. Nie podoba mi się to. No i cóż, w tym epizodzie to było na tyle. Zobaczmy, co będzie w następnym.
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable. It was science. She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. If Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Doc.
No, ładnie. No i dobra. Przed nami ostatni epizod z serii Gramy przy piwku Back to the Future The Game. Epizod 5. No, w którym wszystko się wyjaśni tak naprawdę. Zobaczymy, jak się cała historia kończy i zasadniczo już się nie mogę doczekać. No cóż. W tym odcinku to było na tyle. Był to ostatni odcinek z 4. epizodu. Przed nami epizod 5. Już wkrótce. A w tym to by było na tyle. Łapkujcie, komentujcie, subskrybujcie i tak dalej, i tak dalej. Na razie. Hej!